we are going to speak about commitments. And often there are two chapters about commitments, people and planets. Through the Symbiocene Society, we are going to explore how to merge both in only one purpose. Now we are at a tipping point in environmental consciousness, even if sustainability wasn't our priority. All the free time we had helped to change our habits. Indeed, the growth of search interest in how to live a sustainable lifestyle on Google in June 2020 was crazy. And another important fact is about money. 74% around the world are willing to pay more for sustainable packaging. But what is exactly the Symbiocene? So the Symbiocene movement is more than just living in a sustainable way. It's another state of mind. While we have lived in the Anthropocene, the current period when the human being brutally dominates the earth, exploits it and destroys it, we could reinvent our civilization with an era where humans will live in symbiosis with nature, where the footprint of human will be reduced. And this new way of thinking signs a new kind of eco-entertainment for all of us. For example, Alba is an eco-activist game for kids. Young players here can be documented about animals, and they are tasked with fixing broken walkways, but of course first to defend nature. Partnering with over 80 global NGOs, Waterbeer is a kind of free Netflix for environmental activism. With many celebrity supporters, the streaming service will feature a curated selection of international environmental documentaries. Also, Weleda is a good example on how the Symbiocene is going to rewrite our storytelling about naturalness and how organic brands can be revamped. The circular commerce is the next chapter, and it concerns retail. After brands that try to reduce, reuse, recycle, the famous 3R mantra, the retailers are entering in the game. They act through different directions, but beyond the 3R mantra, the conscious curation of brands and products is crucial for them. This also means that at some point, unsustainable brands and products could be excluded from some distribution circles. For example, Sephora this year has developed a referencing system for more than 1,000 products with 4 green tags: good for you, good for a better planet, good for recycling, and good for vegan. In Australia, Coles, one of the Aussie supermarket leaders, has developed its most eco-responsible store, it called Local, uniting its customers around the concept of the circular economy with an in-store refill station for beauty and cleaning products, using also bottles made from recycled plastic, even eliminating the need for single-use bottles. And even the trolleys are made from recycled milk bottles. And unsold food is transformed into compost. This is circular commerce. Everything is used, optimized, and transformed. A big contrast with fast fashion and planned obsolescence. The commitment for a sustainable and circular loop touches also the GAFAs. It is the rise of sustainable e-shopping for Amazon, for example.
This is Climate Pledge Friendly, Amazon's new way to easily discover products with sustainability certifications. All you have to do is look for this label in your shopping results. Want more sustainability information? Just visit the product page. These products have sustainability certifications that help preserve the natural world. Like Compact by Design, an Amazon certification that encourages brands to design products with increased efficiency and better packaging. By removing excess air and water, products become smaller and lighter, which makes shipping more efficient. And at scale, this can lead to significant carbon emission reductions. So keep an eye out for our Climate Pledge Friendly label. It's that easy. Learn more at amazon.co.uk/Climate Pledge Friendly.
Of course, all brands are trying to reduce their environmental impact. This is not the point of this slide. What interests us here is a way to finance sustainability strategies. Indeed, green bonds and impact investments are on the rise, and the crisis has proved us they are way more resilient than other kinds of investments and actions and obligations. Because here, investors are not only after profitability, but sustainability and consistency. And this influences brands to change their way to finance their strategies. For example, after the green bonds deployed by Burberry, Chanel used socially responsible investment via sustainable bond issue for a total amount of 600 million euros. These bonds will be intended to support the Chanel Mission 1.5 degrees climate change program. So, to conclude about this trend, the Symbiocene era could change the consequences of our consumption. Indeed, brands don't just try to reduce their impact, they go beyond this and try to reverse their impact, to offer to our world a positive impact. The two examples here show us this happens no matter the size of the company. On the one hand, the indie brand Umai has developed a solid shampoo packed in a plastic case with a seeded paper that will give life to basil. It's 100% biodegradable and compostable. On the other hand, the giant Microsoft goes beyond the zero carbon footprint to become carbon negative by 2030 and even carbon inexistent by 2050. So, a Symbiocene society with bio-contributive brands.